So why are we here tonight? What has brought us all together? Well, we're here for children like Sarah Wisely, who has courageously and publicly shared her story with the world. For children like my son Ryan, who at the age of 9 has endured over 15 endoscopies, ER visits, hospitalizations, who bravely sits still every 2 months to have 6 to 8 vials of blood drawn in the lab. And he does it all, and he can still laugh about it, and still smile, and still play, and he's still a kid. We're here for 8-year-old Ben Sutter, who once a month checks into the hospital for intravenous immune globulin therapy. Every month in the hospital for IV therapy, just so he can have enough energy to play and to eat a single food. For John Roth, whose extremely limited diet led us to develop a very unique cookbook called Extreme Cooking for Exceptional Diets. This cookbook has an entire section dedicated to cooking with a single ingredient. I never could cook until my son developed this disease, and I've learned you can make just about anything from nothing over the years. It's amazing what you can do. We're here for 9-year-old Charlie Mays, who in his backpack to school carries a feeding pump instead of books. And he needs that feeding pump so he can get those precious nutrients that are essential for life. We're here for Carson Piansky, Ryan's sister, who spent her spring break in Denver. And she didn't go to Denver to go skiing like other children do on spring break, but she went to Denver to sit by her brother's side through a week of doctor's visits and procedures at the Children's Hospital. And finally, we're here for children like young Jessica, who is unable to be here with us tonight. Jessica just recently underwent a life-saving bone marrow transplant and cannot travel. We are here tonight for all of these remarkable children, for the thousands of children and adults just like them, who follow strict diets most of us cannot even begin to imagine. These children and adults who inspire us by living their lives fully and bravely, despite constant pain, nausea, vomiting, and many other intolerable symptoms that we don't want to discuss at dinner. Children for which few treatments exist, let alone a cure. As Beth said, APFED began in 2001. There are several people here who are key in propelling APFED forward. Cindy Sutter, who is back there, and Elena McCormick, who I believe is also sitting with Cindy, and Linda Roth, all been very important in the growth of this organization. APFED, despite its growth, is still run by parents of chronically ill children who donate their time and money to keep this organization going. And why do we do this? What drives us? Well, we do this to give children like Sarah Wisely, Ryan, Ben, Charlie, all the other children living with this disease, hope that one day they can wake up and not feel sick. Hope that one day they can eat a normal meal and not rely on a feeding tube. Hope that breakfast someday will no longer consist of medications and formulas. Hope that one day these children can live and play without enduring endless medical procedures, blood draws, and doctor's visits. That hope is what keeps all of us at APFED going. That hope is what drove Beth Mays to organize this amazing event. On behalf of APFED, I also want to personally thank Demi Lovato and Ned Specktor for their dedication in supporting this important cause. I want to thank them for helping us get the word out that these children deserve better. They deserve funding for research. They deserve hope for the future. These children deserve a cure. I encourage all of you, reach in your hearts and reach in your wallets tonight. We have a silent auction going on behind us. And donate time or money, whatever you can do to support APFED's mission and help these children.